Welcome back to another episode of the PWP, the Preferred Walk-On Podcast. This is episode 6. I'm your host, Chris. Slade up top right, Los bottom left, Cam bottom right. We're back with another episode. We're a day late. Our boy Los was had a little bit of a sickness he was dealing with yesterday. Los, how you feeling? You feeling better today?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm feeling good today.
Sir, yes, sir. All right.
That nigga still kicking. He better be feeling good, nigga.
Yeah. Facts.
Hey.
So, all right, man. We gonna get right into it. We're gonna get right into it. Obviously, NBA season kicked off last night. Brooklyn played Golden State. LA played LA. Clippers versus Lakers. Tonight we had more games kick off as we speaking right now. We're not watching them, obviously we here. So we just gonna get right into it. So first thoughts. Let's just start with the Brooklyn. Let's start with the Brooklyn and Golden State game. What's the thoughts on that?
None. They did what they were supposed to do.
All right.
What did you expect? Like, it's two killers out there on the same squad. Like you expected that.
That ain't enough to get in the chip though.
Yeah.
Hey yo, be quiet.
They gotta beat somebody for real.
Nah, the Warriors, they didn't even have Draymond. Kelly Oubre still new to the team.
This shit was crazy.
Right,
this motherfucker start barking. This mother want to start barking as soon as you record. The whole time we've been sitting right here, ain't did shit.
All right, but what was you saying, Loso?
Draymond, he ain't play. James Wiseman ain't starting. Kelly Oubre, I don't know. I think he might have started. I'm not sure, but him and Wiseman still gotta get. They still gotta get in tune with the team and what they gonna do. So, I mean, that was the Nets was supposed to do that.
Obviously, the joke I made last night when in one of the other group chats I'm in is that the Nets got a tune-up game last night, man. No Clay, losing Clay. I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago now. Draymond, you find out Draymond's not playing Monday night. And I mean, they're incorporating new people like Oubre, who I think would have been a great pickup if you still had Draymond last night. Can he do what Clay does? No. But is he the shooter Clay is? No. But if you really look at it, can he at least fill the void of Clay? I think so. KD was amazing. Looked amazing. The first game back from an Achilles. But I mean, it's not like he was rushed
that's just
back.
like I was watching TNT, and Chuck was like he asked KD, he was like, "Yo, I see." He was like, "It was talks last year about you coming back to the playoffs to play in the playoffs last year." He was like, "So really, like you not trying to, you not like you healed, like you fully healed. You just really trying to get back in like basketball shape and like basketball rhythm." He was like, "Yeah, like
that was it.
So,
yeah,
that was it.
That was it. He was like, it wasn't like, yeah. That's all he said.
He
Yeah.
He said, yeah. Everybody.
It was just quiet for a little second. I mean, but he looked good. One of the things I think most of us really thought this wasn't your typical like comeback from an Achilles. It wasn't like an 8 to 12 months after his injury he was coming back. He was 18 months removed from the injury, so he got more time to heal, more time to rest. The 5-month break from the pandemic, obviously, some people would say it played a part in the Lakers winning the championship, but obviously as well, it helped those who are coming back from major injuries. They got a little bit more. That's why a lot of people was so ready to see Clay play, because Clay would have been in the same boat, 16 to 18 months removed from a serious injury. He got hurt 3 days after KD got hurt. So I mean, it's a Golden State obviously, but I'm telling you, man, Golden State next year, if everybody stay healthy and they get another top 5 pick, It's on.
Oh, so you saying right now they they
Oh,
getting a
oh,
top
oh, no,
pick?
absolutely not. Did you see that shit last night?
Yeah,
We all
I'm saying.
watched. They
So you
might get the
saying the
8.
Warriors getting the top 5 pick?
Oh yeah,
What
they
top
gonna
10
be
pick?
in the running. They ain't
Mm.
no after last night. Does anybody in here have Golden State getting to the playoffs?
Depends on which Steph show up.
That's what I'm saying. You need MVP unanimous Steph to show up to sniff the playoffs in the West.
Them boys over there growing up though, man.
Yeah.
But I think when most teams play them, they just gonna key in on Steph, so he can't get his, and then they're just gonna make everybody else work. So he gonna have to
They
work
got Steve
extra
Kerr, too.
hard.
But yeah, I mean,
They got Steve
I'm
Kerr.
not gonna say I'm not gonna overreact too crazy. I'm not gonna say gonna be bottom of the West, but they gonna be the way the lottery's set up now. Teams are jumping all the way from the back of the lottery into the top 5 all the time now because they changed the way the ping pong balls are set up. The top 3 teams get the same odds for the first pick, and then I think it just scales down from there. So I would say that Golden State, if they get another top 5 pick and they add a wing, I mean, who are the wings coming out? I think next year, I'm pretty sure it's some that like I could think of off the head. What if like they slip?
Green.
What if they Jalen Green, Cade Cunningham? They add one of them and get Clay back and get Steph at a high level. Wiseman with a year, he's gonna get a whole year of experience. Wiggins and Draymond.
Hey, that's who looked good last night.
Wiseman looked good for a rookie.
Like he
19.
was scoring really. He was really scoring at all 3 levels too. Like he was scoring with back to the basket. I seen him catch it on the elbow, face up jumper. I seen him at the short corner, face up jumper. Then I seen him blow by. Then I actually seen him shoot a 3, like 2-3 threes that actually looked like he was comfortable shooting at. Like that's a little. Hey, you get that with Clay and Steph and some Wiggins and you know what I'm saying, Draymond and Oubre. Hey, I don't like healthy. Them boys is gonna be a tough out. Like next year, I think they're gonna be real tough.
Yep. I mean,
I don't think they fall like far enough for a top 5 though.
like I said,
Like,
it's the top 14 teams, and the top 10 all can easily be the first pick. I think you had who jumped all the way up this year? One of those teams jumped all the way up, like from far up in the lottery. They got all the way down to like, I want to say it was 3. I want to say the Hornets. I think the Hornets wasn't that bad to where I think they went from like 11 to 3 last year, and from being like the 11th worst record to number 3 pick. So what you're gonna see is a lot of these teams are gonna be jumping up. They're gonna move up in the draft. They're gonna it's kind of to keep from teams tanking to get the first pick and try and be the worst team in the league. So the bottom 3 will all have the same odds, and it trickles down, like I said. All right, so Brooklyn is Brooklyn the favorite in the East for y'all?
No, I don't have a favorite in the East yet.
I gotta let the season get going first.
But I'm saying, like, if you had to put your money on Brooklyn, or if you had to put your money on anybody in the East, who you putting your money on?
Oh, it'd be Brooklyn. I'll put them on Brooklyn.
I'm trying to think who else in
Brooklyn.
Hey,
I might can put my bread on Milwaukee though.
I'm saying I would put my money on Milwaukee because I just think that Drew Holiday pickup is too big of a pickup to like ignore. I think people
It is, bro.
They're disrespecting. I know Giannis has had a tough few years in the playoffs, but you got to look at what was around him as well. Like going out and getting it would have been even more. I would have been even more in Milwaukee's favor had they got Bogdanovich, because one of the biggest problems with Milwaukee is after Giannis, the rest of the people couldn't go get their own bucket, including Middleton is a good second star, but really, I think that Drew Holiday pickup, you got somebody to come in. He plays I think from what you hear from NBA players, best 2-way point guard in the league. right? I don't think you hear anybody else's name mentioned. So they got somebody who can run the team, take the ball out of Giannis' hands. You can move Giannis around on the floor now. He's not gonna be standing at the top of the key, fucking half back lead dive to the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like we not doing that. So I would put my money on Milwaukee. They got more continuity too. So you said so, Cam. You were saying you thought Brooklyn.
I don't know, cause it can go two ways with Brooklyn. Like that scoring and shit is great, right? Until somebody feel like they not getting their shots that they want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Kyrie feel like KD showing him up or something like that. That shit in right there. Then it's that back downhill. But I think they're gonna be a top 3 team in the East, but I feel like I don't know, man. I be telling people I like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Like, I mean that sound like kind of crazy, but hey, them boys just like that. I don't feel like it's too many like you don't find a team with 2 wings that can guard both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your top 5 in the East is pretty set, right? You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be some combination of Brooklyn, Boston, Milwaukee, Miami, and Philly, right? I mean, that's pretty much a lock for that top 5. So I mean, I just like Milwaukee, man. I think at a certain point, Giannis is gonna get over the hump. Like he will get past. He will come out of the East at some point. I just think it'd be this year. I know people want to write him off because his game, he can't shoot as great as people want him to. But I think people are like, let's not act like he didn't average 30 and 13 or some shit last year like that. Like the man, he is good.
Bro, he's an MVP.
Like 2-time back to back. So it's like, all right. So I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Hey,
I don't
Giannis
know,
so
man.
shaky to me. Hey, but
He's wide
speaking
open
of
to me.
Giannis, hold on. Speaking of Giannis, I was just saying that he missed the game-winning free throw to tie it. Well, not a game-winning, a game-tying free throw to tie it. He got fouled with 0.4 seconds left. Hit one, missed the second one. That motherfucker is shaky if he got to do anything but dunk and lay that basketball up.
Bro, you ever had to make a game with a free throw?
I missed one. I've missed one.
Yeah. Have I hit
when?
it? I was playing AAU.
You made it?
Yeah, I think so.
You gotta tell
what
me.
You mean? You think so?
I remember the time I had a game-winning free throw and I missed.
I made that. Now it was a tech. It was a tech. I missed the first one. But the second one.
All right, I'm gonna be real. That shit hell. At the end of a game, being on the free throw line, and it's not like the ice a game. It's to win the game. It's different.
Y'all niggas ain't getting paid $228 million.
I don't give a fuck where you playing at. If you playing in the park,
honestly, that would give it more of a reason. Like.
Yeah, 40,000 fans in the stands.
They 228.
Oh, it ain't even no fans today.
Hey, they give me $20. Look.
You crazy because
I'll be
out there struggling.
I don't know, Kim. You wasn't that great of a free throw shooter.
Hey, I ain't never say I was a great free throw
shooter. There's no way you can be like, that's cash.
I said, give me cash. I said, you give me $20 cash. That's knocked down.
How can you say it's knocked down and you ain't even a good free throw shooter?
How you a guard and you're not a good free throw shooter?
Hold on.
I shot. I shot like 80% from the free throw line, like right around there. Junior year, I only shot 7 free throws. I went 6 or 7, so that's 80.
Free throws was
84.
Easy. Free throws was hard in practice.
Niggas just be pulling stats out their ass and shit.
I mean, I remember when we.
I was 83%.
I mean, you can ask people. You can ask. As a matter of fact, ask Winbush. Jones. We came in. Jones had stats from all the games. Right. I was dead top of the list. I think it was either 8 or 9, or 7 of 8, or 6 or 7, or something like that. I didn't shoot many, but I was 80 plus free throw shooter. I ain't no need to cap. No cap in my rap, man. I mean, you said you stepped to the line and don't remember if you missed a game winning free throw or not. That's cap. I know I missed, bro.
I said I think I knocked it down.
You
That's
think
what I did say.
you would know it's a game winner.
Boy, this was back in Team Phoenix. Like I'm talking about
No,
no
hey, this
hair.
sound like some
Hey,
bullshit
look.
to me.
Hey, look, my game winner was with the Warriors, bro.
I know for a fact. I think we was in Indiana.
Have I hit a game winner? I've just been part of a game winner. I haven't been. I have never made a game winner. I've made game winning plays, but not made a game. So, all right. So we're getting into the second game of the night. Lakers Clippers. LA ring ceremony. They stated they ain't gonna unveil the banner until
I
fans
got some
are in
really
the stand.
big rings.
Yeah, Bron with the Lakers ring is crazy. That ring looks crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So, obviously go out. Lakers. What was the final score? 116,
quick
109.
You think who you think had who you think picked the ring out? Was it Brian? Brian picked out everything.
Genie.
Nah, motherfucker.
Genie and Rob.
Yeah, she definitely did.
They probably came to her. They probably came to her with like 6 designs. These are all the options you got. Unless you want to go with something completely different, she probably picked that and was like, "I like that." I think that probably was what it was.
Yeah, them rings be big as shit.
Bruh. You know, funny story. Somebody was telling me at my job about how the big ass rings came to be. So, in football, it was stated that when you win a Super Bowl as an organization, your first Super Bowl, you don't get a big ring, right? And like if the more you win, the bigger your ring gets, right? That was a thing in the NFL and all of sports until the Patriots won their first ring. When they got their first ring, it was a big ass ring. And after that, they stopped caring about the size. And everybody just get these big ass rings now. I remember somebody who's like a Patriots fan telling me that at my job, and I was like, damn, I didn't even know that. Because you know, the first championship, Cam, you remember that shit. I was rocking with Kurt Warner and Marshall Faulk. Your boy was sick. They lost to Tom Brady, part of the Tom Brady first ring. So that's that. So Lakers lose 116-109 to the Clippers. Paul George goes for 33, 26 in the second half. Kawhi Leonard 26.
Hey, Kawhi took like 30 shots though, didn't he?
Yeah, 26 shots last night for Kawhi Leonard. So, I mean, what did y'all think? Did it mean anything?
I mean, apparently they had the 6 man out there with my nigga Paul George.
Yeah.
I think that was more of a game for the Clippers just to show they face back, just to get their face back. It
meant more to them, right? I felt like that too, watching the game.
That game meant way more to them than, you know.
That was a bad game to do it, though. Like the ring ceremony game, though.
I mean,
like, the first game, first chance they got to be back on the court, though.
I understand that, but like your redemption game was going to be the game that you know that they focused on these rings.
I mean, what a better start that they could have to their season, though. They play the Lakers the first night. Christmas Day, you get the Nuggets.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good start. If you can make 2 statements and be like, nah, you know what, we here. That couldn't pick 2 better teams to do it against.
Right.
You get to play the Clippers. You get to play the Nuggets again. Oh, it's on. I'm pretty sure the Clippers, like, they only got up for the Lakers last year. Everybody know it. But now you got this team who basically they're the reason you got all the scrutiny, all of that. Like everything. Everybody questioning y'all character. This is the team that, you know, started it. They're the origin of all of that talk. So I think like I would love if I was Clippers to play the Lakers game 1. We beat the Lakers and then we get the Nuggets game 2. I know y'all competitors. I know Cam. I know you would love that first 2 games of the year against basically your 2 biggest rivals. You get to make a statement. I mean, you gotta love that. Love that schedule.
Yeah, but it's also like shit. what I feel about the Lakers though is the Lakers and Clippers game is. I mean, Brown only played like I think like 28 minutes or something like that. Something small. Like these niggas have been playing. I mean, the Clippers have been off in the offseason since what? Since the first round, I
Yeah,
think.
since
What,
like
second
it had
round?
a whole extra month outside of the bubble, I think.
Yeah, so they rested and like head collected. Lakers just coming off a championship win. They've been celebrating in the pandemic. Like niggas ain't really like, but they know like by the time at the end of the year, they're gonna have to put that shit on or like step their play up. But that's the only thing. Like I don't feel like it was like a real like middle
Laker,
of the season matchup.
yeah.
Both teams is hitting a stride. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and they like it's different then. But like first game of the season, like last year, they won the first game last year.
Yeah,
So
and last year the Lakers was just trying to see where they was at, like find everything,
yeah,
like tune up everything. So that wasn't even no like even then.
Teams might look different when they meet up again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say, you could clearly see Lakers' intensity early in that game was not there. I mean, we had 11 first half turnovers. I think 8 of them was in the first quarter. That was basically the difference in the game was first quarter, 39-19. After that, Lakers outscored them by 13 for the rest of the game. It was just you dug a hole. It was a 2-point game at the half. I mean, for the most part in the third quarter, 2-point game. Paul George got hot in a in a 1-2 possession ball game. Somebody get hot, that's the game. You a lead, in a 1-2 possession ball game, you get a lead of like 8-9. It feels much bigger than like a 2-point game, or like if like they've been keeping you at arm's distance and you right there. Nine in a tight game feels like a lot to overcome, and I think fourth quarter came around. Paul George kept it on. They got it up to I think as high as 15 in the fourth. And I think the Lakers just packed. It was like, we're not here, wasn't here all, 100% of this game tonight. I'm not going to make any excuses. Clippers definitely went out and won that game. Paul George stepped up in a big moment, but game one, I don't think it really means anything, to, grand scheme of things. Pretty sure I still think Lakers are the best team in the West. So and I think they'll be fine. Marc Gasol's got to get in shape. And so do LeBron and AD. That's how I just see. We moving on tonight. We had games. I think Jason Tatum, right as we speaking, basically just hit a game winner to beat Milwaukee. LaMelo Ball made his debut, 0 points. Gordon Hayward and Rozier with the Hornets. Rozier had 42. Gordon Hayward's debut, he had 28. This is just stuff that I know off the top of just looking at my phone at the moment.
hey, but how does that work for Charlotte though? Like, motherfuckers got Rozier, LaMelo, and Devontae Graham.
LaMelo gonna play more than the one.
Yeah, I mean,
So what you saying? Devontae Graham gonna play the two?
Devontae Graham is off
the two?
Devontae Graham is off the bench.
Devontae Graham's gonna play regardless.
start.
Oh, he start? Oh, so they start all three of them. Well,
No, Rozier and Graham, they start at the guards. They the two starters.
Oh no, I ain't rocking with that.
I ain't either though.
I'm not.
That's why. I've been telling people Rozier gonna get traded.
Man, Mike better send a call down. Come on, man. What y'all doing?
Nah, Rozier gonna get
I
traded.
mean, like I just can't see like
Devontae Graham gonna get traded.
Devontae Graham. He should have got most improved player of the year, so they probably get something for him.
Yeah, they'll get something for him, but
He might as well pull up.
I don't know. He ain't no starter now.
He not starting.
Graham?
He not.
Nah.
That's a little ass backcourt. That's why I said I ain't rocking with that.
Mm-mm.
And then you gonna play. Then when you sub Melo in, it's like you gotta take one of them out. I mean, you could start Melo. He's 6'7".
That's what I'm saying. He just gonna have to play that.
He gonna have to guard when
He
you
gonna
play.
have to do what?
He's 6'7". He can play, he can guard
gonna have
threes,
to
bro.
do what?
He can guard threes, bro. He just gonna have to learn, bro. 6'7",
Bro, he
bro.
gonna be guarding Jason Tatum. We're gonna be getting his ass ate alive, boy. That ain't gonna have 50 on
Jason
that boy.
Tatum is killing everybody, bro.
Okay,
His
he gonna have to guard Jaylen Brown.
his game winner was just on Giannis.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You said he gonna have to. He gonna have to play the three.
They say
He
you're
gonna
going to
have to
guard
guard the
threes,
three.
bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
the
gonna have
league
to,
different. The league
he,
different. This nigga don't play D now. So
he just
just
gonna have
think,
to.
he gonna have to sit down in that chair.
He gonna have to rely
It
on
has
his
to-
Bro,
help.
it's better at the 1.
Shit for him, yeah.
Put him at the 4, man. Let him guard
If
the
he
4.
can't,
man.
if you can't guard most like some threes in the league, I ain't saying he gonna be able to guard the Bronze and the Kawhis and the PGs. I'm not saying them. Obviously, Jason Tatum. You telling me he should be able to guard he should be able to guard like Chris Middleton.
Hell no.
But he
Gordon
can't.
Hayward. Gordon
Here you go.
Hayward get this nigga LaMelo Ball fits. He gonna Gordon Hayward get this
But
nigga.
LaMelo gotta start though, man. It's just like you can't
Not
not
at the
start
fucking
him.
3. He can't start it.
If you
Hey,
go,
he
but I'm
He
saying
guard Duncan Robinson.
That's why I
That's a
said.
fact.
That's why I said one of them getting
So
traded.
hold
Rozier
on,
or
okay.
Graham getting
So you
traded.
feel like he can guard Duncan Robinson because he's not doing no
100%.
shit off the dribble.
That's gonna be his role.
guard
I'm
the
saying, hold
least.
on,
guard
but
the
Duncan
least
Robinson the
threatening.
backup 3.
But I'm saying he gonna have to
So
guard the
he gonna
least.
have to guard Jimmy Butler.
No, Duncan Robinson start.
Yeah, he had the 1.
I thought-
Gordon come off.
who had the 1?
Gordon come off. the bench.
Tyler Hero.
I mean, not.
No, their starting lineup last year. I think Gordon Dragic was coming off the bench until the playoffs
Gordon
started.
come off the bench.
Until
he's
the
coming off
playoffs
the
started.
bench.
I think they starters was like Jimmy, Bam, Crowder,
Jimmy was the
Hero,
1.
and Duncan Robinson.
Jimmy was the 1.
Hey, Crowder get LaMelo Ball fits.
No,
Nah.
Crowder's
No.
not. Crowder's good.
Crowder's just gonna
That good.
bully him. Like he not gonna just give him buckets off the wing. Like
Okay, so LaMelo gonna have to guard Andrew Wiggins and
He can,
Kelly
yo,
Oubre.
he got, bro. You can't hide him, bro. It's the league.
he-
You can't
and who?
hide him.
But I'm saying though, you playing him at a fucked up.
You gotta
bruh,
depend on
he
your
don't
team,
wanna
bro.
bang. He don't want to bang with niggas. He
But
ain't
he's
no
6'7".
3.
He's
He's
6'7".
a
Like
guard.
All right, so who you
He's a-
all right, so what you gonna say? You can't hide him forever. Are your starters? You want him on the floor at the end of the game, and he obviously is gonna be part of the team that closes the game for
Hey,
Charlotte.
I
So,
understand
if they
that he's
start-
a top.
Bro.
I understand that he's a top 5 pick, and you want to get him on the court, but I don't feel like
his
All right,
ready
I'm
for
gonna
that.
say this. I'm gonna say this.
It's ready. He
I'ma
ain't
say
ready
this.
for that
outweighs
shit.
his
Yeah, it's
for
a
Charlotte,
reason.
for
It's a
Charlotte,
reason
bro.
he coming off the bench. It's
Bro,
a
for
reason he coming
Charlotte,
off the
for
bench.
Charlotte's,
He not ready for that shit.
bro, for
Think about
Charlotte,
it. He gotta think about it. He played a 1. He gonna be guarding Dame. He gonna be guarding Steph. He gonna be
it's
guarding.
the league, bro. He gotta guard
He
somebody.
gonna have to.
He gotta guard somebody. You can't
Hey,
just be
hey,
hiding
I
him every day.
understand that.
He got
No,
just as good a
I
chance as any
understand.
other
I'm saying
guard.
starter. I'm saying starter minutes. Niggas gonna
He
have to
got-
guard these niggas for starter minutes.
Yo, so
He got
Devontae Graham
just-
is a better
just as good
matchup.
chance. He got just as good a chance as any other guard.
Who? LaMelo?
Yes.
And Devontae
Guarding
Graham
them
don't.
boys.
Hey,
Guarding
Devontae
them
Graham don't
boys.
play much defense either. So really,
And he's 6
LaMelo
foot,
really gonna have to guard.
5'11", 6 foot.
Yeah,
max.
really, he gonna have to guard twos. So I'll really just throw him on twos. Like
But I'm saying,
Rozier
I'm
guard
saying,
one.
I'm saying, what I'm saying
I would
though,
throw him on
Los, I'm saying to
twos,
close
nigga.
the
You
game
trying to
though.
throw him on threes? You trying to throw
But
him
I'm saying to
on
close the
fours?
game though, to close the game, they probably closing Rozier, Graham, Hayward, Ball, and maybe Zeller. That's gonna be their lineup. Who is he?
That's not
That's a
it,
fucking.
bro.
That's a fucking loss.
No, they're gonna
What
have to
kind of
close the
lineup
game
is
with
that?
that. What do you mean?
That's
Nah,
not it.
One
That's
of
a
them
loss,
either
bro.
LaMelo
Yo,
or
you
Graham.
telling
One of them not
Gordon
gonna be on the court.
Hayward it's gonna have to, bro. First off, it's not the old league that y'all making it seem. If Gordon Hayward playing fours, like Boston is
Okay,
doing
I
this.
understand.
When
Okay,
Kimba come
I
back, hold on. Boston when Kimba come back.
I understand
Boston
that you
when
saying he
Kimba
can
come back
guard
starts
fours.
Kimba. They're gonna go Kimba, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and then they 5 is like Daniel Tice, bro. Like,
Don't that sound so much better than what you just said?
bro,
Nigga,
LaMelo is not little.
LaMelo. This nigga said LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier.
Bro, obviously
Devontae
Charlotte's not
Graham.
that good of a team, bro. But that's gonna be that's
Bro,
gonna be the lineup to finish the game.
No, it's not.
How's
no,
it?
It's not.
What lineup are you gonna go with?
Bro, they got PJ Washington. They got
Yeah, it'll
they got,
probably be.
PJ will
who
play the
else they got?
5 then.
Who else they got at wings?
Dwayne
Miles
Bacon.
Bridges be out there.
Bro, this your number
Nah,
2 pick. He's gonna be
Bridges-
in to
Bridges be
finish
out
the
there.
game. This your number 2
Bro,
pick.
no.
Number 3 pick, actually.
No.
You can't just sit there and just say no. Like he's gonna be on the floor to finish games.
I
I
mean,
don't-
no,
hey,
he's
Chris,
not.
By the end of the
No,
year.
he's not.
By the end of the year, yes he will.
Right at the beginning of the season, right now, nah, he won't. It'll probably be Rozier,
About game
Graham.
20. About game 20. Watch, he gonna be at the end of the games. Tight games, he'll be at the end of them. I guarantee it.
I guarantee he's not. Guarantee it.
How do you guarantee?
And you in the
bro?
lineup that you said was so shitty.
It's not a
Yeah, I
shitty
can see why
lineup
niggas-
though. It's
That's
really
a
not.
shitty lineup.
No, it's
Your
not.
ass is gonna be at the bottom of the. Yeah, it's gonna be at the bottom of the.
How's it
East
shitty?
playing lineups
All right,
like that.
how's it shitty? Name. If you start running down the teams that's gonna actually put a lineup on the floor that's gonna that is mismatched for that, you're gonna talk about the top teams in the league. The rest of the teams, that lineup is pretty straight. Even
No,
going
it's
down.
not,
all right,
bro.
let's look across the Phoenix. That team to close the game is gonna be CP3, Booker, Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, and DeAndre Ayton. You telling me LaMelo, Devontae, Rozier, Hayward, and PJ Washington or Cody Zeller can't play with that group?
Okay, like you just said. Okay, somebody got to guard CP and somebody got to guard Devin Booker.
That's gonna always be a problem, though.
Hold on. Out of the guards that you put on the court, how you setting that up?
All right. So Cam, here we go. I got a question for you.
Just answer the question.
I'm just saying.
Just answer the question.
I'm saying.
Just answer the question.
You're probably gonna have to put. LaMelo's gonna have to guard somebody. So you either gonna put him on Mikal Bridges or you gonna put him on Devin or Devin Booker. He's gonna have to guard somebody. You can't hide him.
Okay, hold on.
It's the league.
I understand that you're saying like he's 6'7", he can do that. Bro has never been in the paint banging with niggas.
It don't matter,
not gonna
bro.
be
It
down
doesn't
there
matter
banging
what
with
he's
niggas.
never done. It's the league, bro. It's different
No.
now. You can't just sit
No,
here and
it's-
say
all
I'm
right.
not. He's never gonna guard past the 2. He's 6'7", bro. In this league, you got to be able to guard 3s at 6'7". It's just how it is. Anthony Edwards
Bro.
is much smaller, and he's gonna have to guard 3s at some point.
Hold on.
I mean, he's much
Edwards
shorter.
is much
He's
more.
much shorter, but
Anthony Edwards is still what 6'3". He's still 6'3",
he's
and
about
he's not.
6'4", 6'5".
He not no frail ass nigga.
That's what I'm saying. But
Melo frail in the ass, boy.
so.
What?
Who's posting their 3s? And you saying that
Saying
like
what you
3s is
saying,
going
but
down
you
there to
niggas
bang,
still-
bro? That don't happen.
Bro, yes it do, bro.
who?
Like I'm not.
Who?
I'm saying anybody at the 3. Think about it. Think about Kelly Oubre is gonna be doing LaMelo Ball rude if he has to guard him.
The young kid gonna have to learn, Cam. He not like he gonna have to learn.
I'm
He
saying,
can't get
hold on.
hidden.
You saying he has to play? He don't have to play to end the game.
Oh, yes, he
don't.
does. Yes, he
No, he
does.
do not.
This your number 3 pick. Yes, he does.
No, he do not.
Yes, he do. Yeah, maybe not in your world, but in the NBA world, y'all name me a top 5 pick that ain't gonna play at the end of the game. Right now,
Okay,
rookie
but
year.
name a team that.
No.
name a team that-
Name me one
Hold on,
team.
but name me a team. I'm saying, so name me a team that drafted a nigga that they really like. They really ain't need LaMelo. Honestly, let's be real. They ain't need LaMelo.
But they still,
They did,
bro.
they
But
didn't
bro,
need him. They
bro,
didn't need him.
they didn't
'Cause
need
think
him.
about it.
But he's still gonna play the end of the game,
Hold
Cam.
on, both of your guards can average over 15.
Cam,
both
you
of
just
them.
talked
Both
to
of
me
your
about
starting
defense.
guards.
Now you talking about offense. Like, who are they
Bro,
gonna
I'm just
guard?
saying,
How you not put Melo in? He's already better defensively.
And you
than both
saying
of them.
LaMelo? Hold on, LaMelo's a defensive player now?
Hold on, he's a better
Nigga,
matchup
we
than
done
them
seen-
two.
We done,
He's a better matchup than 6'1".
why? Because he taller?
Yes.
'Cause he taller? Man,
Yes.
shut the fuck up.
Oh my
Shut up,
goodness,
boy.
bro.
Bro, he
Devontae
gonna
Graham
be
a
getting-
lockdown defender now. He's a
I
lockdown
never
defender.
said he was a
He's 6
lockdown
foot.
defender.
He's
You
playing
just
the
said- hold on,
2.
but you just said he's a better defender because he's taller.
Yes. Better matchup. Yes.
No.
How's that
okay.
not- how you
Okay.
just-
Let's see how. Hey.
All right.
Hey, put the
Cam.
note down and
I'm gonna
let's
say
see-
this. I'm gonna say this.
No.
Cam.
Put the note down right now and let's see how that shit go.
Okay.
Let's see
All
how
right.
that shit go.
All right. We'll see.
That shit not
And
going. Let's see.
In your lineup, you talking about got Devontae
Hold
Graham
on.
guarding
And that's-
Devin
and
Booker.
Hold
Cam.
on. And that's why your boy had 16 minutes, 0 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Nigga can't do a small. He's not a forward. He's a 6'7" guard.
You didn't even watch the game tonight. You don't even know where he played at.
Had 0 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist.
He did that in his first preseason game too, though.
That's your number 3 pick.
All right, watch. Mark it down. Melo gonna
That's
be
what
just
gotta
fine.
finish the game for you.
Hey, Los.
Hold on, that's
Mark
what
it down,
finish
Los.
the game for you.
0
points,
Melo,
3 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Rookie
That
of the
finished
year.
the game for you.
Melo,
That's why
rookie of the
you ain't
year.
no
Hey,
fucking
you already know I got that
Melo,
marked down.
rookie of the year.
You already know I got that marked down. Come on, man.
Anthony
Rookie of the year?
Melo, rookie
Man,
of the
put,
year.
hey, Wiseman, rookie of the
Anthony
year,
Edwards.
nigga. And I'll put 50 on it.
Anthony
Why
Edwards.
Wiseman? No.
I'll put 50 on it. Put your 50 on it.
Hey, Slade, I don't think Edwards gonna get enough shots with
Now with Cat
with
and D.
Cat, yeah.
Bro,
He ain't gonna get
I'm
enough
saying
shots
what
for
I'm
that.
saying to y'all is basically what I'm saying is Melo at some point will move one. He's not moving Rozier. He's gonna move Devontae Graham out of that starting lineup, or they gonna make that lineup move around to where Melo in the starting lineup.
Yeah. One of them
is
gone.
moving. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
care
one
what
of
you
them
think of
gone.
Devontae Graham. Somebody moving out that starting lineup. I don't care what you say. I don't even know what their lineup was to finish the night, but at some point in the season, he gonna be finishing games. It's just how it is, bro. It's the league.
Now it's Devontae Graham moving, and then this nigga gave us the lineup with all
But I'm
3
saying,
point guards in the lineup.
if y'all really think
that
he
shit
better,
gonna work, bro. That shit gonna work. That shit is not gonna work.
bro, ain't too much more you can do with that team. Am I correct, Los? Know the team. What else can you really do?
Yeah, one of them getting traded. Like Devontae, they not all 3 of them.
Unless you're gonna trade Devontae to get longer or get a 3.
Hold on, I'm not saying. You said the lineup that you want to close the game. Am I lying? Who did he say, y'all?
I said Rozier, Graham, LaMelo, Hayward, and Zeller or PJ Washington. And I think that's decent for what they got. For what they got.
I mean that can close that could close some games.
You only need it for like 4 minutes.
Yeah,
you only need it for like 3-4 minutes. You don't need it for 48. You saying
that's probably the best. I mean, I don't know.
That's the best they can do. That's literally the best they can do.
They got some athleticism on the bench.
Yeah, I mean, because
right.
but see, they can throw out Bridges too.
Where you getting at? Like,
they can throw out Bridges.
All right, y'all saying what? Bridges? Y'all want
Bridges
at the end of the
there
game?
too. He can be out there too.
You want Bridges to finish a game?
No, I'm talking about like defensively. I'm just saying like defensively.
Oh, so I'm saying over who though? Who you taking out the lineup?
Nigga,
everybody knows.
I don't need all money hungry niggas in at the end of the game though.
Melo is not even somebody who hungry for a shot. That's what I'm saying. You can run your offense through him.
Hold on. If he not hungry for a shot, what is he good for out there on the court?
Bro, he can play the point, bro. He can play the point.
He not locking niggas up.
Devontae and Rozier off the ball, you can get them a good look off the ball.
So if he play the point, Rozier got to go somewhere else. Now Rozier
on offense, that just means Rozier is off the ball. That don't mean he playing the 2 on defense. Like he just off the ball on offense.
I'm just not getting.
Rozier is already a 2 in the 1's body.
How you saying Melo's a better matchup with other niggas because he's taller?
How
I don't
like
that.
I mean,
would you take Melo guarding Devin Booker, or would you take Devontae Graham guarding Devin Booker?
I would take Miles Bridges guarding Devontae Booker over both of them.
So you saying the lineup should be Miles Bridges?
First of all, who is Devontae Booker?
Devontae Graham. Devin Booker. Who you saying you have Miles Bridges guard Devin Booker, and guess what Devin Booker gonna do to that boy? Buckets. They ISO. As a matter of fact, they gonna throw it over there, and Devin Booker gonna do the Kobe shit.
Okay, so what he gonna do to LaMelo?
They gonna do the same thing, but I'm just saying, like, at least Melo on the other side of the court can take the ball out of Rozier's hands.
Be honest. You don't feel like Melo gonna get his ass done dirty?
Bro, he's young.
Over Miles Bridges?
It may happen.
Hold on. Lowe's, answer this. Miles Bridges or LaMelo guarding Devin Booker?
I mean, but he a rookie. All rookies gonna get killed. I'm
just saying, like this what the man's saying right here.
Miles Bridges and Devin Booker play on the same team.
No, Devontae Graham played with Miles Bridges. Devin Booker playing Phoenix.
Dang, I'm thinking about Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is different.
Trying to be too technical, bitch. You should have just answered the
But I'm
question.
saying- but I'm
Stop
saying,
trying to
though-
be a
Don't be a
little funny. Stop
cyberbully.
trying to, stop trying to be a little funny nigga all the time.
But I'm saying, Cam, like you, what
Don't be a
line?
cyberbully.
So you saying you have to get a lineup to finish the game is Graham, Rozier, Bridges, Hayward, and who?
Probably PJ.
PJ or Zeller, right?
Oh, I forgot they got PJ Washington, Miles Bridges.
But
Like,
but bro, to close the game, PJ can't shoot free throws. He can't shoot free throws.
So it'll probably be Cody. It'll probably be Cody. Bridges might play the 4, and then you probably put LaMelo at the 3, Graham.
Or one of
and
them
then
guards.
Or it's gonna
can't
be
do it.
Rozier.
one of them
or it's gonna
guards
be
cannot be on the
or it's gonna
fucking
be
court,
Rozier. Or it's
bruh.
gonna be Rozier. It's gonna be Rozier, LaMelo, Hayward, Bridges, Zeller, or Washington to finish the game.
I could get with that.
But I'm saying, if
Yeah, but you were saying.
but I'm saying, what if
three
Devontae?
point
What if
guards
Grant?
on the
What I'm
court
saying,
at one time?
but I'm
That
saying,
shit
what
ain't
if
gonna work.
Devontae and Rozier got it going? You just like
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. They both gonna be on the floor too.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying because
one of them will have it going.
somebody, if they both got it going, then they both gonna be on the floor at the end of the game, and it's very possible that can happen, especially with Devontae Graham, because Devontae Graham, he could just be a spot up shooter. Like, he's not just somebody that need the ball. That's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the game, defensively is defensively. You can scheme up what you can to stop somebody. But at the end of the day, great offense beat great defense, right? And then once you do that, you know what I'm saying? On the other end, you need people that can get buckets. I think LaMelo can get a bucket. Then you put 2 other guards to get a buck. Gordon can get a buck, and then you probably need size like Cody at the rim for rim protection. If you forcing people into jump shots at the end of a game, I feel like you winning, honestly, as long as they not wide open. I mean, that's how I look at it. But like I said, whatever. All right.
I mean, they're just looking at another top 5 pick for real.
Yeah. I mean, for real, they still like a piece away.
Number 1 pick, the lineup Chris picked out.
All right. So we'll get into awards predictions. MVP. Who y'all think is gonna win MVP?
Anthony Davis.
I'm gonna go Anthony Davis.
That's what
Y'all going.
I'm
you
gonna
going,
go
Lo?
Doncic. I'm gonna go Doncic. I think that storyline gonna be set up for him. I'm gonna go Doncic.
Luka.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm
Luka.
going. I'm going Dame.
Dame. I like that pick. I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna go with Los. That Doncic, or Doncic, storyline about to be crazy. They already got him at odds-on favorite. If his team is any kind of like near top 4, top 5 in the West, because he's gonna average 30. He's gonna get 30, probably about 38 and 8.
Yeah.
So I think Doncic will be MVP. Let's see. The Eastern Conference Finals. Who's your Eastern Conference Finals?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go Bucks Nets.
Bucks Nets. I got Bucks Nets.
I got Celtics Nets. Now I'm gonna go Celtics. Celtics Bucks.
No Nets in the Eastern
Damn.
Conference Finals. Ooh.
I don't know. You might, hey Cam, you losing money. If you betting, you losing money.
I mean, but the
I'm
East
on-
is so
I'm
wide
on to
open though. East is
I'm
so
on to
wide open.
something.
You could. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you said Philly Celtics, Philly Nets.
Shit, you gotta
Philly
damn,
Bucks.
You forgetting about Miami? You forgetting about the Heat, Miami?
Man, I think that was one of those things in the bubble that you probably won't never see again. I don't think they're that good.
Hey.
They didn't get better either.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
They didn't get better. They added Avery Bradley and
They
lost.
got better within.
Yeah,
Like, those players definitely got better.
all right. All right,
Duncan
better
gonna be
within
shooting
Iggy a
for
year
real.
older.
Duncan gonna be shooting
hey,
for
Iggy
real.
can barely play.
But I'm saying you still got people like Tyler Hero who got a year older, Duncan Robinson who got a year older, Bam who got a year older. Like these boys is real.
Do you feel like any of them is a superstar?
Not yet.
Yeah, that's my point. All them other teams got people who like are either borderline
We
superstar.
seen what these superstars been doing lately. Folding.
Yeah, but that Heat team.
But
you ain't got nobody that's
star
gonna, like,
power
pick.
in the NBA is second to none. You got
I
stars.
guess.
You got stars. You basically it's the reason they didn't win the championship. They didn't. I mean, Jimmy Butler is a star, but you ran into two superstars. You ran into LeBron, and you ran in, and only
I ain't
reason
saying they go win the finals.
I'm just saying, like that was the only reason they got. The East wasn't like the East in round one. Ben Simmons got hurt right before that. I would have said Philly probably would have went through the East with what they had, but they didn't have Ben. Ben dislocated his knee right there at the end of the season. So that's why I say I think I don't know Philly. I would have taken any of those. Philly probably. I would have took Philly, Nets, Celtics, and Bucks. That's top four easy. So I ain't mad at that. What you think, Slay? Eastern Conference Finals. We ain't get yours.
I got probably the C's and the Nets.
Okay, C's Nets. All right. Western
Unless
Conference
Hines can pull it off this year.
Western
bro.
Conference Finals. Who you got?
Lake Show and whoever else.
I'm gonna go Lakers and Clippers this year. I think the Clippers is. I feel like they're gonna be on their stuff this year. They got something to prove.
I feel like they meet before the Western Conference Finals.
I got Lakers, Portland. In the Western Conference Finals.
I'm gonna go Lakers Mavs.
Hey Cam, I about went that way too. Lakers,
The only thing that scares me about the Mavs is they lost Seth Curry.
Yeah.
That was such a huge loss for them. Traded him to Philly. I don't even know what they got back for him in Philly. From Philly. So
I think I'm gonna go Lakers Dallas too.
With Philly though.
Lakers Dallas would be a banger. I mean, this is another year where I feel like honestly,
that West is so fucking tough again this year,
it
man.
is.
Cause think about you got
Dallas
goddamn
like a
Portland,
couple
you got
calls away
Portland,
last year.
you got Portland, Dallas, Dallas, Lakers, fucking Clippers. You got damn, who else?
Hey, the Pelicans
Denver.
in there too. Hey, the
You
Pelicans
got
is in
Denver,
there too.
yeah. I don't know about the Pelicans.
Not yet.
Pelicans is first round upset kind of team right now.
I think they can get that 8
But they just don't. But the problem is, I don't know
about Phoenix in the West now.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't no.
Memphis.
It's no easy road in the West. You gotta come out the West again this year. No easy road. People like it's just
you gonna have to win 40 games.
I mean, you're gonna have to. I would say 45 to get into the playoffs. I mean, 71 games. So I would say 40, like you said. Yeah, drop it down about 5 to get in, just to get in, and then that first round matchups are gonna be crazy because somebody got to be in that bottom 4 to play that top 4, and top 4 is probably to me is Dallas, Clippers, Lakers, and Portland. So, I mean, somebody's got a NBA champions. Who do y'all have? I have the Lakers.
Yeah, the Lakers.
I'm gonna go with the champions. I'm gonna go with
LA, baby.
The Lake Show, baby.
On Finals MVP.
Bronski.
Anthony Davis.
I was about to say, I think Anthony Davis to get this one.
It's his time for Anthony Davis to get it.
Yeah, it'll be that year.
If he don't have a bad game, like I think he had like a bad game 3 last year where he had like 12. and that was the only reason he didn't get it because I think he outscored Bron in like of the other five games, 4 of them. But Bron had the crazy game 6. I mean the game 5. Me and you was watching Cam where he basically tried to will their ass to that shit. He was talking about he was going bucket for bucket, just trying to get that championship. So all right, so we got Lakers winning the championship. 2 Anthony Davises and LeBron. I don't know what Slade said. He on mute. So anything else we need to talk about? Anything else y'all want to speak on? James Harden, where is he going? Where y'all think? He's getting traded.
I don't think he's getting traded this year. Honestly.
You don't think he's getting traded? Oh, he's getting traded.
This year?
He's getting traded. 100%. He's out of there. They don't even want him at this point.
Unless the Nets gonna give up everything, which I don't think the Nets should do, but I think that'll be like the only place.
The Nets losing depth to get him is actually not a good thing.
Right? Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't think the Nets will do that. I don't think they can do that.
Yeah,
I said they don't got enough. They don't got enough to give up for James Harden.
Yeah. So Slade, you can come off mute, buddy.
James Harden was just in Sugar Bears last.
Yeah,
he was just in Sugar Bears the other night. That nigga was at the Mint.
Hey, for real, man. Hey, the boy is tripping. The whole team had to cancel the game tonight.
Right.
It's looking like it was his fault, but it really wasn't. Like,
hey,
boy, tripping.
Anything doing with James Harden right now, they're gonna throw that nigga under the bus. Anything that he do, like,
right. Yo, he had to come out with a whole Instagram message just talking about.
I seen it.
I'm like, yo.
He said he was helping supporting his friend or some shit like that. Like,
right.
Like, where James Harden getting traded?
That boy had to go. Had to black out to hit a line real quick.
He going to I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
That's tough, right?
I don't know where he going. Shoot. I don't even know where I can see him.
At this point,
I
right?
Somewhere.
I seen him at Club Cabaret the other night.
Man, if I'm them, I get him off to like Miami or something.
Nah,
give me.
Nah, do him greasy. Send him to New York.
Trade him to Orlando.
Nah, New York.
Nah, he might really go to New York for real.
Nah, I would see that because he living that New York lifestyle right now.
All right,
but
so
Orlando would be a good place for him though.
Yeah, I mean it could be. I don't know. You gotta want to be there. You see, I mean Atlanta would be good though. Maybe get back like
bro, like that's
not
Trey.
good for his game, good for his lifestyle.
No, that's not good for that nigga lifestyle.
Man,
bro.
he came in.
Really be.
He came in a hot dog short of 250.
What came out looking like Kelvin Benjamin, bro.
All right, so I think we touched on everything. So if y'all got anything else y'all want to say?
He should be embarrassed for coming out looking like that, bro.
That's facts. He should have.
Right.
All right, so I guess that's everything we got. Until next Wednesday. Obviously, this episode coming out on Thursday.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to y'all.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
So, once again, this has been the PWP episode 6, the Preferred Walk-On podcast. I'm Chris, Slade, Cam, Los. We'll see y'all next week.
Chris, you gotta hit him with the outro music right then.
I'm definitely gonna hit him.
Bob is on point.
I'm definitely gonna hit him with the outro music. All right, man.
Where you lagging your head, Bob ain't on point.
All right, man. We'll see y'all next week, man.